Hello, hello. How we doing? How we doing? Chunky Ninja, hello. New trailer dropped, of course. We gotta react. As long as somebody's gonna react to my reaction, then I think I made it. So if you could just react to my reaction, that'd be great. We have, what am I doing here? We got multiple screens. I was applying the wrong stuff all over the place, by the way. This is supposed to be the main display, and I don't see the game. And then on the vertical, I am sharing the wrong thing as well. So let's just try again. Pretend none of this happened. I'm gonna hit the share button. Share looks good. Okay. And we go to main. Main is still showing the share. And this is where the problem has occurred. I'm gonna try to figure out why. Display capture off. Game capture on. You guys can see that it's not even the game. All right. Anyways, now that we got that sorted, let's go back to share, because that's what we're doing today. We're sharing. Sharing is caring. Just kidding. It hides it in both places. This is why you can't duplicate scenes in OBS, by the way. This is absolutely a bug, and it would be cool if they could fix it. All right, I'm just gonna have to toggle display capture on and off when we're trying to do it. The scenes are the same scene. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna have to toggle on and off the display capture. That's what we're gonna do. Hello. Good morning, Yvain. How are you? Bones Mahoney. Good morning. Good morning. We're sharing. Sharing is caring. As you can see, we're gonna take a look at the Pokemon TCG Pocket Shining Revelry official trailer. Did we need new cards this quickly? Probably not, but that's okay. It's exciting. Exciting new cards. Going to change up the meta again. People are still struggling to get the cards from the last pack. I really think they'd reduce the rates, but that's another thing we could talk about. Hopefully the volume. I'm going to pause the music for a second, and we're gonna watch the trailer back. We're gonna watch it back. I'm gonna set the quality to 1080p. The music's pretty good. W music for sure. We're opening packs. Come on, come on. Okay. We already got a Charizard. First of all, shiny Charizard. Of course, the best shiny. Take 3 fire energy from your energy zone and attach it to this Pokemon. What? What? That's insane. I mean, I guess if you really think about it, it's a stage 2, right? You got to build all the way up to a Charizard for this to work. It is EX, and you're steaming artillery, so you're not one-shotting everything like the other version of the EX card, you know? Let me bring up chat so I can see what you guys are saying. Completed Triumphant Light, but not Space-Time. Okay. It makes sense for ranked coming out soon. That is also true. Debut of new rarity, Rainbow Crown. Is this a new rarity? Oh no. I don't think I like that. Charizard EX. Is a little bit less HP as well. Does Charizard, how much HP does regular Charizard EX have? I forget. Maybe it's the same. That might be the same. Very pretty card though. All right, we got Lucario, 150 HP. This attack also does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. It is an EX Lucario. We don't have an EX Lucario yet. 100 damage to the active slot, 30 damage to the bench. Pretty cool. I still kind of like regular Lucario better maybe. But potential. There's potential there. Yeah. I mean, being EX doesn't just make you better. You know what I mean? It's actually worse. It's a bit of a nerf. So I kind of prefer old Lucario. 5 energy be crazy. Yeah, but if you're generating 3, technically I guess you need 2 energy on him, right? Shiny cards look crazy. They do look really nice. That's for sure. All right, here we go. What do we got? Bring him into focus. Give me some focus. Spring out. One of your opponent's Pokemon is chosen at random. Do 30 damage to it. Okay, so this is just a random 30 damage. Anywhere, anywhere. Kind of cool. For 1 energy water, I don't hate that. There's not a lot of 1 energy water that I like that I can think of. Usually water's like, hey, put 5 energy on it because you have Misty. Pachirisu, take 1 energy from the energy zone and attach it to one of your benched Pokemon. Ooh, I like that. Lightning Engine from the active slot with a little bit of chip damage. The biggest issue you're going to run into with this Pachirisu is that you have Druddigan and Rocky Helmet. Like, Rocky Helmet is everywhere. So it does kind of stink that you're probably only generating maybe 1 extra energy off of this. Probably only generating 1 extra energy off of this, most likely. And then there is a Varoom. Varoom's cool. We don't have what's the big boy? Can't think of the big boy. Varoom evolves into bigger car that I can't think of. We don't have that yet, so maybe that's probably coming here, right? What else do we got? Give us some more cards. Oh, there was a flip. Do we have to go slow-mo to see the flip? Is there actual cards in here that we could see? Probably not. That's looking like a lot of pixels, if I'm honest with you. That's looking like a whole bunch of pixels. That's all I'm seeing. Maybe on the final turn. Should we go slow? Playback speed. 0.25. All right, this is going to sound horrible. Oh, I'll just mute. The flip. The final flip. Okay, we got a Tatsugiri. Retreat directive. Your active Dondozo has no retreat cost. Ooh, Tatsugiri Dondozo. I like that. I like that, but I bet Dondozo is going to be like 37,000 energy to attack. That would be my guess. Reverum, thank you. You guys got it. Surprises pack comes out so soon. Yeah, I think they just really wanted something to hit with the ranked. You know what I mean? I bet Dondozo will be like 1,000 energy to do damage. But also free retreat on a big monster like that. Like, I bet his retreat cost is going to be like 4. So that's cool. I like that synergy. Sorry, I had to mute because I slowed things down. All right, Sprigatito. So we're getting Meowscarada. I don't think we have a Meowscarada yet. Put one random grass Pokemon from your deck in your hand. Ooh, that's nice. Draw power is great, especially when it's not limited to basics. Especially when it's not limited to the basics, you know? Pretty cool, pretty cool. Pinsir, a new Pinsir. Flip a coin until you get tails. The attack does 40 more damage for each heads. You guys know how I feel about flipping coins. It could definitely provide some crazy moments where you're like, oh my gosh, I flipped 4 coins with Pinsir and knocked out everything. But realistically, 3 energy for 50 damage is pretty mid. Do you know when this drops? Yeah, I think it shows it at the end. I think it'll show us a date at the end. Red. During this turn, attacks used by your Pokemon do 20 more damage if the Pokemon is EX. So this is like basically Giovanni, but only for EX, and you do 20 instead of 10. I don't think this is as good as people think it's going to be. I think this could still just be Giovanni, in my opinion. I think if you're doing... there's not a ton of time where the extra 20 is going to make a difference compared to being an extra 10 and just the utility. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't always run EX mons, so like this would be useless in a deck that you're playing against no EX. So having more EX counters is nice. That's true. That's true. I mean, yeah, the meta is usually EX mons, so having some counters is definitely a good thing. You know, each player shuffles the cards in their hand into their deck and then draws that many cards. Basically, Card of Destruction. Actually, I think Card of Destruction sent him to the graveyard. But that's cool. All right, reshuffle. Everybody's shuffling. Maybe you get a bad draw. Pretty cool. Anything else worth looking at? All right, let's go back to full speed, I think. Yeah, we can go back to full speed now. Playback, normal, and I will give us volume again. Headphone users, be warned. Thursday, March 27th. That is next week, right? Yeah, so next Thursday, which means next Thursday we are ripping packs. Sadly, I work on Friday, so we will have to save the big deck building stream for Saturday. But it is what it is. Oh, we got some new cards here too. Hold on. We're sneaking. I need a magnifying glass. I can't even hit the plus sign because it's in the middle. Oh my gosh, my eyes are gonna let me down. Hold on, does Pokemon Zone or one of those other sites have these cards blown up? We're gonna find out. Pokemon Zone Revelry. What is it? Shining Revelry? What is it? There it is. There you go. Yeah, they got them blown up. I knew they would. They're so great and spectacular. There's the Tatsugiri. Very cool. Spring Out we already saw. We got Varoom. Full Art Red's pretty neat. Tinkaton EX. Let's go. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 80 more damage. Okay. So this is actually... I kind of don't hate this. For some reason, I like this better than Pinsir, and I don't really have an explanation why. I guess it's big damage, right? And it's got a lot of HP. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't know how to go back anymore because my brain broke, so I'm just gonna do that. New Charizard EX. We already saw him. Let's take a look at Giratina EX. Broke his face Bellow. Once during your turn, you may take a psychic energy from your energy zone and attach it to this Pokemon. If you use this ability, your turn ends. So it's effectively an attack that gives you energy. I'm not sure why they wouldn't just play it as like a second attack, but I guess because it has no cost. There's a new set next Thursday. Next Thursday is the new set. Let's go. At least there's more solo missions for Hourglasses, I guess. I have 0 save from the oh yeah. I would assume we get some more solo missions. I would assume that. 18 Trainer Giratina will be annoying. I could potentially see that. This Pokemon does 20 damage to itself though. I don't think so. And it's EX. So I don't know if it's really a thing. Because it's still taking you 2 turns to get your energy. But we'll see. We'll see. I guess Articuno only takes 2 turns to get its energy. But with Articuno, you have all that extra support like Misty and healing with Arida now. There's not a ton of that going on with Psychic at the moment. New Pikachu EX. Discard all energy from this Pokemon, 150 damage. So this is Raichu. Raichu in Pikachu form, right? Raichu in Pikachu form. I kind of dig it. 120 HP though, that's low HP for an EX. You could definitely get knocked out. You could definitely get knocked out. You can run it with water. What? Wait, who? Oh, Giratina. You're saying you could run Giratina with water. I understand. I understand. Yeah, that's definitely a thing you could do. I can attempt to send you guys the link. I'll do my best. I can't on TikTok. Sorry, I can't send links on TikTok. We'll see if... it looks like it only sent to... Oh, no, there we go. I will do my best to send you the link. Okay, Wug Trio EX. Pop out. One of your opponent's Pokemon is chosen at random 3 times. For each time a Pokemon was chosen, do 50 damage to it. So this is interesting. This is good, by the way. This is like Dragonite with no lightning energy levels of good. I understand you're only doing 3 instead of 4, but this is going to be a good card, I think. Hey, Ra, what's going on? What'd you miss? Not too much. We're just going through the new cards here. Should I wait till this pack comes out to open 10 packs or open 10 Arceus packs as a free-to-play player? That's a tough call. That is a really tough call. 100% using Wug Trio. It's good. It looks good, right? Like, it's basically cheaper Dragonite. And it's only a stage, is it stage 1? Or is there a middle evolution there? It looks like stage 2. Maybe you do have to evolve 3 times. Why does it look like stage 2 in the photo here? It's stage 1, right? It's just the little guy and then the big guy. Stage 1. That's what I thought. Yeah. So stage 1, 3 water energy, which you're already generating water with Misty. You're generating water with Manaphy. You're generating water. Water's coming from all over the place. So it's a budget Dragonite. Budget Dragonite for less evolution. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. That's stage 2. Are you sure? All right. Well, now, all right. You should look it up. Hold on. Hold on. Wug Trio. We're just gonna look at it because now my brain hurts. No. Stage 1. It goes basic stage 1. I know it's confusing. I would rather stage 1 be this guy, and then stage 2 be that guy. But that's just how Pokemon does it. That's just how Pokemon do it, you know. All right, what's next? Lucario we already looked at. Paldean Clodsire. Why specific? We don't have Clodsire yet. Why specifically Paldean Clodsire? Sometimes their decisions with this type of thing confuse me quite a bit. But here we go. It's a stage that now this is stage 2, right? It's Wooper, Quagsire, Clodsire. Or is it just Wooper? Does Wooper have 2 evolution lines now? I forget how this works. Now I'm losing it as well. Hey, Doctor, thanks for the follow. Clodsire only Paldean. Stage 1. Okay. So it's just Paldean Wooper into Clodsire. Why is it Paldean Clodsire? I'm very confused by this now. I apparently I need to study up on my Wooper lineup, you know? Anyways, if your opponent's active Pokemon is poisoned, this attack does 60 more damage. So we're doing 120 for things that are poisoned. I could definitely see Wheezing. Wheezing support here is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Beedrill EX. Okay. Discard a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Now this is good. I like this. I think this could be pretty decent because you have a lot of draw power for grass types, right? You can draw all kinds of stuff with grass. So you get to the Beedrill quickly, and it's only 2 energy, which doesn't cost a ton. I don't know. Maybe it won't be that effective because it is still just a Beedrill doing 80 damage, but this could be cool. I'm excited for this one. Barrel EX. Carefree Press. 4 colorless energy. Heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. So you're healing 30 damage and doing 100 damage on something that has 160. Is this any good? I think so because you can pair it with Dialga. You can pair it with Dialga, so it could be interesting. I don't know. Typically healing like this, healing with attacks, I have not seen it work in the past in this game. Like I'm thinking of like Lapras EX is not great. Vaporeon is not great. Pretty much anything that can attack and heal itself is like not the best, but we'll see. Because it's colorless, it has potential. What else do we have? And then this is just Pachirisu. We already looked at this guy. Cool. All right, we got a new rarity. Pretty sad about that. Yep, really hate to see that. A new rarity will be introduced, represented by a rainbow burst icon. It seems to be similar to the star rarities. They're alternatives to diamond rarity, although rarer, if they feature the shiny palette of the Pokemon and sparkle when tilted. I kind of hate that. Why is that bad? Because it means that they're gonna make you draw, like you have to pull more packs, right? It means that because they're calling it more rare, they're gonna make you draw more, like pull more packs to get the card. That's all. And they're only going to add rarities in the top end. They're not going to add rarity to the low end. So If you aren't pay to play, it's going to be hard to catch up. Yeah, this is going to be a separating moment, I think, for ranked. When they introduce ranked, they're going to try to really crush. I mean, they're going to try to crush free to play players. They're at this point, they know you're hooked on the game. It's time. We want you to spend money. That's basically the message that they're sending, which is expected from a mobile game. Honestly, they've been pretty free to play friendly thus far, aside from the trading, but they kind of brought the trading back a little bit as well. So this is probably the moment where they're like, okay, you got to spend money now. Clash Royale path ahead. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, all these games do the same thing. It comes down to, in the beginning, they want to get as many players as possible, because then they can go and tell their investors that, hey, look it, we have 500 million users or whatever it is, because that's the big number that they like to share in the beginning. And then once they have the whales all in here hooked, then they get to, crank the money. That's just how it works. That is just how it works. What does Tinkaton do? Tinkaton is 80 damage and flip a coin for 80 more. And I think with three energy to steal one colorless, I think this is a pretty good card to pair with like a Dialga. Could be pretty strong. Could be pretty strong for sure. Website, this is Pokemon Zone. Pokemon Zone under the set. Which new EX you think is the best? I feel like Charizard is too busted. I don't think Charizard is going to be that great. You have to fully... We'll see. We'll see. Maybe they'll have a bunch of support cards for it. But with Charizard, you need to get to the stage 2, first of all. So evolve Charmander, evolve Charmeleon. Which, if they add a better Charmander... Like, right now, Charmander is miserable. If you add Charmander, a better Charmander and a better Charmeleon, it might be a bit better. But you have to get 2 energy on it, and then get into the active slot, and then stoke, and then finally you have enough energy to actually attack, and it's only doing 150, which is the same as like a Palkia or something, but we'll see. But Palkia, you just drop him on the field and he works. As soon as they're out, they're going to drop Johto on us. Nah, I don't think so. You see 1 energy to stoke, and then you attack next turn. Yeah, but you have to build all the way up to a stage 2. Like if they bring out a Charmander that has stoke, way better. Or if like there's a Charmeleon that has stoke, even that is better. This you have to get all the way to Charizard and then stoke. Can we see red? Yeah, red's mid. 20 extra damage to opponent's active EX Pokemon. Giovanni still seems more useful to me just because it's any Pokemon, not just EX, but what do I know? People are running, people like to run Sudowoodo just because he's anti-EX, so maybe this will probably see some play. I would expect to see some play. There are definitely new Charmander and Charmeleon. I would think so, yeah. If we get a good Charmander or a good Charmeleon to pair with this, that could make it a lot better. Is it just me, or are most of the new cards mid? I don't know. Wugtrio, so far, to me, Wugtrio looks like the most dangerous Pokemon on the field at the moment. Website link. Yeah, I can't share links on TikTok. Sorry, it's just Pokemon Zone. PokemonZone.com. Clodsire is interesting. A better Venoshocker. I still kind of like Scolipede, though, to be honest, even at stage 2. Sudowoodo and that new trainer card, 50 plus 20 on EXs for 1 energy. I agree, but it's a lot. That's a lot. Like you have to have Sudowoodo, you have to have Arceus, you have to have not Arceus. I guess it's just Sudowoodo, right? He's not the ability, so it's just Sudowoodo in the card. But still, 70 damage 1 time. Is this official stuff or leaks? No, this is official stuff. This is official stuff. It's from the trailer that we just watched. This guy here. You can go to the official Pokemon YouTube channel, and they have the whole trailer with all these cards. These are just screenshots that Pokemon Zone got from the capture. But yeah, so best cards I think so far. I think Wugtrio is going to be really good. I think Beedrill is interesting. I don't know if it's going to be good, but I like the looks of it. Pikachu, there's definitely going to be some synergy there. It's basically Raichu for free. Sprigatito, I like to see Cry for Help. I think if we have a Sprigatito, or if we have a Meowscarada EX, this could be pretty good. Tatsugiri's cool. I don't know if it's going to be good. We have to wait and see Dondozo. But free retreat cost on our Dondozo and this pairing, I could see this being pretty neat. We just need to see what the Dondozo does. But yeah, these are pretty mid. I think the biggest contender here for me is probably Wugtrio. I think Wugtrio has the most potential at the moment. But once we get all of the new cards and not just the ones that we have now, it could change everything. It could change everything. Sorry, I'm not even playing the music anymore. Crazy. I doubt Meow EX, our last set, didn't come with those other starters. So they're going to give us... I think they've been just giving us like one EX starter. So we'll have to see. Maybe we'll get like one of the ones that we already have and get an EX for one of the starters that we already have. Lucario EX? Yeah, he's okay. He's just okay. I honestly think regular Lucario is going to be better. But we shall see. New Pokemon Pocket leaks? No. This isn't leaks. This is directly from the trailer from official sources. New set dropping next week, next Thursday. Get ready, get ready. Next week. What are these? Are they adding these to the TCG? This is TCG Pocket. I don't know about the TCG. I have no idea. But that's it. That's all we know for now. That is all we know for now. When does the pack drop? Next Thursday. How's Giratina EX? Pretty mid. But we'll see. Some people were saying 18 trainer Giratina, which is definitely an option. He generates his own psychic energy. But it counts as an attack, effectively. And then he does 20 damage to himself, which is kind of bad. Can attack in second turn. I think the third turn, right? So say you're going second. Oh, you can use this. That's why they didn't make it an attack, probably. Well, even so. So if you're saying, so if this is first turn, say you're going first. You generate energy immediately. Then you go second, place an energy, and generate energy. And then the following turn, you get to attack. So it's still turn 3. First turn energy is crazy, though. Yeah. What does it do damage to itself if it already has the drawback of ending your turn? I mean, it's gonna... I mean, an attack would end your turn anyways. This is effectively just an attack that gives you energy. Using the add energy ability to end your turn. Yeah, but I don't think it's that bad. You're not using this, like... You're using it early game, right? This is like somebody said, 18 trainer Giratina could be a thing. God of War, no need. Yeah, that's very true. And if you go second, you end the other Pokemon on turn 4. Yeah. On the bench. Once during your turn, you may take from your energy zone attack. Yeah, so you could even use this from the bench. That's crazy. I didn't think about that. It doesn't explicitly say active slot, so you could be on the bench. Pretty cool. Basically Magneton. Yeah, kind of like Magneton, except Magneton doesn't end the turn. So there's a bit of other shenanigans you can do with a Magneton. For example, like a Magneton, I can generate energy and then evolve. You couldn't do, like, I don't know, there's some other things you can do there. Leaf can retreat it too. How many? Yeah, 2 retreat costs. Very true. Why do the devs hate Giratina? I don't know. Since the shiny variant also has the non-shiny variant, so I feel like the rarity is going to be rarer. Yeah, and that's what I was saying. I hate that they've added new rarities. It's not good, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Although I guess it doesn't matter. This is just it looks like these are just cosmetic. So I hate it a bit less. I don't mind rarity on cosmetics. You know? Like if the full arts, I don't care. Do whatever you want. As long as like I can still get the cards to play the game, it's not the end of the world. The issue I would have is if they put extra rarity on power, which they already do in some sense because the EX cards are a bit more rare and they're a bit more powerful. But I don't mind them adding rarity for cosmetic stuff. Hey Tom, thanks for the follow. Hey Chris, thanks for the follow as well. All right, let's get into it. Any standout on cards for standout cards on the pack for the first glance? Yeah. I think I mentioned it before, but I think well, Trio EX is looking pretty good. 9 EX mini set. We could get even more, to be honest. We don't really know. But pretty fun. Pretty pumped. We'll see you next Thursday, you know? We will see next Thursday. Now, let's bring it back. For whatever reason, I go back to main and it's still on the share screen. So I'm just going to turn it off. Cool. We are back to Pocket. I can move my stuff back over here so that you guys can't see it, you know? Nice and secret. No doxing. So I think it'll be rarer than Crown Rare. So I think there will be stuff rarer than Crown Rare. Not all of the shinies are rarer than Crown Rare. I think it's just like they will have a Crown Rare that is then even rarer than that. Ranked 27th? I don't know. They didn't explicitly say when ranked is yet. I don't think they explicitly gave us a date for ranked yet. I hope. Unless they did. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe they did. Rank on the 30th. 31st. Okay. So ranked 30th or 31st. Rumors 28th. You guys got to get your stuff together. All right, chat. You guys got to get your stuff together. We got a 30, we got a 31, we got a 28. I don't know what's going on. I'm about to throw a football right now. I don't have any decks planned for today, so if you guys got suggestions, we could build something. I'm going to play a Garchomp game just because you guys know how I feel about this Garchomp deck. But you guys got a deck to play? Let's do it. How do you feel about so many EX in the pack? I don't know. I don't really see. I try to look at the card's value more so than whether it's EX or not, and like EX is kind of a negative. Like the Lucario, to me, I think the standard base Lucario is better than Lucario EX just at a first glance. But we don't know. There could be all kinds of support that they're adding that we don't know about yet. Trust me, bro. Look at this guy. Got a Luxray. I don't think I've built Luxray yet. We could try that. I will Rocky Helmet. Maybe it'll protect us from getting attacked. Oh, it looks like he's just going to charge. End of the page Pokemon Zone talks about rank. Let's see. What do they say? Ranked matches. The ranked mode will also be launched soon from March 28th. The first season will end on April 27th. Players will be matched against players of their skill level and receive an emblem based on their end of season rank. The rank seems to be based off of different Pokeballs such as Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball, the highest rank, of course. Yeah. Cool. It looks like they're associating a season with the set as well, because in the little ranked images, which I'm not sharing anymore, but it is what it is. In the ranked images, let me Sabrina. in the ranked images, it's showing A2B, which is like the set above the rank. So like master rank A2B. It's on Pokemon Zone. Pokemon Zone, PokemonZone.com/set/A2B. Been running new Arceus and new Raichu, seeing lots of success. I think we ran that one yesterday a little bit. It was okay. I didn't win a ton with it, but oh, we're gonna Cyrus this fish 100%. Our boy's putting in work. Okay, so we go like this. Retreat into Meowth. Meowth's about to get a KO for the first time in its life. And bring this fish back in. Beautiful. You love to see it. Does Cynthia work on Garchomp EX? It does not. No, it does not. Is Garchomp better than Garchomp EX? I think so, but they're both very good. They're both pretty good in their own way. The tricky part with regular Garchomp is the energy, right? Like, you don't know if you're going to get the water energy that you need or the fighting energy that you need. A Gabite here would be huge. Pokeball and communication. We can Pokeball. Well, Toxic's just disagreeing with me, but that's okay. This has to be our boy. And it is. I'd love to see that. And now we can do this. I can do that. And we can do this and that. We've been winning with this Garchomp deck, honestly. This Garchomp deck's been cracked. But it could just be lucky. Could be just be lucky with our energies, you know? Saw people running pure fighting and Manaphy as the water giver. Well, you can't do that because Manaphy needs water to give water. Unless they're running Misty, which I would like never trust. Can you show the deck after the match? Yeah, I can show it then. We just won this match. Yeah, we've been winning with this deck like crazy, to be honest. And I don't really understand why. They can see. Beautiful. Beautiful. Y'all see the Shining Charizard? Yeah, we saw it. We saw. We did. You catch the VOD on YouTube. The Chaos is the name, but it's fine. Double Gibble, double Gabite, double Garchomp, 1 Meowth, 1 X Speed, 2 Pokeball, 2 Communication, 1 Rocky Helmet, 2 Research, 1 Cyrus, 2 Cynthia, 1 Arida, 1 Sabrina. So the thought process here is, if you get Meowth first, great, draw cards. If you don't, get to Garchomp as fast as you can, and then shear the Meowth, so it's useful late game. You can also do this with Snorlax. You could do a Snorlax here with a berry, like throw a berry in here somewhere. But what's nice is like the communication lets you get to Snorlax, or lets you get to Garchomp very quickly. The biggest issue is, of course, the double energy. But a lot of times I've been able to play around it with Meowth. And it's another thing you could do with Snorlax as well. But effectively, most games with this deck, you're getting through all of your cards. So you work your way through all of your cards, and it really just depends on, do you get at least one of each energy if you win or not. But you have to be smart about it. If you see water showing up, like, if you see water showing up with fighting afterwards, play that water on the Gibble. Like, no matter what the situation is, play that energy on the Gibble. Local Walmart just restocked. Let's go. Yo, I might have to go get some Taco Bell. I'm hungry. Yeah. Oh, Reggie Rock. Ugh, I knew that sneeze was coming. Came from deep within my soul. Alright, I guess I communicate now. Okay. That's fine. I hate it a little bit, but it is what it is. Buying Pokemon cards these days is a nightmare. I never catch a restock. I don't even try, man. I don't even try. Put the statement in the Discord about ranked. I saw it also appears that ranked will reset month to month. Yeah, it does say the first season will end on April 27th. So March 28th to April 27th. Sadly, we're going Rocky Helmet here. We're not getting attacked next turn. But also Cynthia's right there. So do we need to attack here? Not really. I guess it lets us use Arida next turn instead of Cynthia. And we shouldn't be getting knocked out, so I'm going to attack. I guess I can share that in the Discord as well. Oh, dude, this draw is brutal. This is a big sad draw. I think we actually lose here. Is there any way that we don't lose here, I guess is the question. Nah, looking pretty bad. Looking pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, we could Sabrina, but... Ooh, poor decision. He can't retreat this thing. That actually saved us. Pretty surprised by that. Not sure why they did that. Bro, mute the slacks. I just got triggered. Let's go. We got him. We got him. We got him. All right, let me mute the browser. That should be good. You shouldn't hear it anymore. Triggered. We got him. We got him. Get that slack going. 130 for 1 energy. Yeah, I mean, if he has the card, yeah. Yeah, if he has the cards, we're cooked. I think we're cooked regardless. This is just like a pretty miserable draw for us. We really, really, really need another Pokemon. Literally a Pokemon of any kind. Meowth is pretty dreadful for us, but we can go communicate and try for a Garchomp. There he is. We go Garchomp. And now what do? We can knock this thing out. He's coming in with 100 either way. Either way, a hundo is coming in. I think that means we have to Arida, right? There's no reason to Cyrus or anything. Let's just Arida. Get her HP back. And now I can also shear our X speed into Professors, which is huge for next turn potentially. And now we knock this guy out. Living on a dream, on a hope and a prayer at the moment. 10 HP. Giovanni ruins our day for sure. They're doing a badge thing where you get a season 1 badge for your rank. Yeah. Pokemon Unite, it looks exactly like, honestly, the rank system looks exactly like Pokemon Unite. Which makes me a little sad because I hope that there is an actual rank. Like, I hope you D-rank I'm just gonna post the link in. I'll post a link in the Discord, to the page I was looking at. So if you guys want to hop in the Discord, you can. But dang, did they have it? What won them the game there? Did they have the Geo? I missed it. Oh, they actually had Geo. Dang. Dang, we tried. Pretty rough draw, though. Pretty rough draw, to be fair. They better add your global rank next to your profile. I hope so. I hope we get some kind of ranked. And I hope they separate. I just hope they separate. I hope they separate. I hope you lose. If you lose, I want you to drop back down. Because that's the problem with Pokemon Unite. Is like, people make master rank and then they don't contribute, like not contributing to the game at all. And then you're playing with potatoes on your team. That is the Pokemon Unite Challenge. Solo Q, baby. Solo Q. He's growth spurting, so this Rocky Helmet's probably not effective. There's Meowth. I would love to see an X-Speed show up next turn. I'm going to save the helmet. He's not, like I said, he's not hitting us anyways. I think special cups would also be good, like no EX cards or limited cups. Oh, 100%. I would love that. I would love that. You see Panama knock USA out. I saw USA got eliminated. I did not see who did the eliminating, but that's kind of cringe. Fighting energy. No X speed. I will Rocky Helmet now, but we could just potentially lose. The question is, do I play the Meowth or do I play a Gibble? I need to play one of them in case I go down here. I guess I play Gibble. Hey, B-Man, thanks for the follow. The other day, this deck went 30-1. It definitely won too much, dude. It won more than I expected it to win. More than I would have expected it to win. Oh, this is why I wish I would have had my Meowth out there, to be honest. Panamata gotta keep him in the canal. Stop. Stop. Concede. They just didn't get their boy, I guess. Crazy. Crazy. Hope they make it so you can see each other's stats when going up against each other. I would love, at least, maybe not for all, but give me stats for ranked. Tell me my win percentage, tell me my loss percentage, tell me everything. I want to know all the stats for ranked. I don't care if you don't show like random matches, but in ranked, I want to know everyone's numbers, okay? I'm a numbers guy. Show me the stats. Show me the stats, you know? We have all of our cards, so it's going to come down to, do we get our energies? Psychic Energy 20, or Psychic Arrow for 20 chip makes me sad. This Garchomp deck actually does worse against non-EX decks, to be fair. It definitely does better against EX. Like, the meta, it actually does better against that than this. Ooh, Shaman in the Spirits deck. I like this. This is a cool deck he's playing right now. I dig it. Free retreat cost. You get your Uxie up here. Now you get your Mind Boost going already. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. What does the Cynthia card say? During this turn, attacks used by your Garchomp or your Togekiss do 50 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. We are getting all of our stuff next turn, though. So he has to be quick with it. They do have to be quick with it. We should live anything. As the game is now, what deck would be your go-to for ranked? Honestly, I really like this one. But if I wanted to just win games, it would probably be Leafeon Yanmega with Water Energy. But I'm really enjoying this deck too. Mostly because we got super lucky with our energy right now, but I don't need to Cynthia. We actually just go down here probably to like an Uxie or a Grandma. Like if you're top decking the Uxie or the Grandma, we're cooked. I can communicate to see if we pull a basic here. As much as I would have liked to shear it, I can't shear that, so I need all these cards, I think. Although, do I? Nothing has more than Cynthia levels of HP. Do I just shear one of my Cynthias? I think I do. X speed. Well, that's what's getting sheared next. I'll tell you that right now. We'll see. It's going to come down to, do they have another Uxie? Do they have a Grandma to bring the Uxie back? Either of those two cards wins them the game here. They do bring in their Supreme Blaster, you know. Hey, Aiden, thanks for the follow. Shiny's on the 27th, baby. Let's go. Tutorial on deck building. I have like a beginner's guide. Ooh, they did it. Was it Grandma or did they have another one? They had another one. Okay. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. What about the Dialga Arceus with Shaman? I don't really like that deck. I have it. It's very good. But I'm not a fan. I like their deck. That was a cool deck. I did like that one. You're talking about... if I was going to run the one you're talking about with Arceus, Dialga, Shaman, I would probably actually just stick with So Basic, which is Palkia, Articuno, Shaman, Arceus. You know, I just realized I wasted your hourglasses yesterday. Hey, stop. You stop that. All right? Don't even bring it up, okay? Don't even bring it up. That means I have to if I have to buy more Pokegold, it's a bad time, all right? The new pack's coming out. Yeah, and then you pull the Charizard and you post it in the Discord. That's messed up. You pull the Chase card and then you post it in the Discord. That's just wrong. How dare you? How dare you? Hey, Ronnie, thanks for the follow. Which pack do you pull the Rocky helmet from? That is a good question. Rocky helmet comes from the Palkia pack. The Palkia pack in Space Time Smackdown. Am I the villain of this stream? I think so. I think so. I need a Yamaha. I mean, I need a Yamaha too, but I think you mean Yanma. I love that it corrected to Yamaha though. It's pretty good. I am gonna Rocky helmet up. I could communicate, but I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna attack here. We could even smack a Pachirisu right in the face. Nah, we'll just gnaw for now. Anyone got any Rex for a good Donphan deck? I can't seem to get a good comp going. I don't remember what Donphan looks like, but I don't think it's very good, sadly. Donphan. During your next turn, this Pokemon's rolling spin does 60 more damage. Actually, that could be good. Maybe we'll try to build a Donphan deck after this. How about that? That could be pretty good. Okay, since we're not knocking out the Magneton, I might bring in this Pachirisu for damage. I think I'm going to. I am pretty scared of the 80 damage that's going to happen here. But, see, because now this Pachirisu has to be scared to attack me without at least some healing. Even a potion would be a thing. Coming in with 2 Lucario, but struggling to get steam once I get a game going. I'll take a look. Yeah, you had to retreat. Oh, we're getting zoned right in the teeth. Okay. I should have saw that coming. Just trying to be too cheeky with it today. Favorite card that I own? I don't know. Like IRL or in the game? I don't own that many cards IRL. In game? I'm not sure. I really want Sleepy Garchomp, but I don't have him. If I was gonna do ranked, this is the one that I would. This is the deck I would run right now. Why doesn't your deck fill the bench? Is this part of the strategy? So it's mostly just because I can shear cards, which is like Garchomp's ability to discard a card and then draw one. And then also communication. I like to hold on to Pokemon for communication. In a scenario there, somebody shouted X speed. I probably should have dropped our Gibble and then used X speed and put the Gibble in the active slot, which would have saved our Garchomp build. Just kind of a misplay. What was your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh monster? I liked Baby Dragon a lot. I liked Red Eyes Black Dragon a lot. I just wish Red Eyes Black Dragon was actually better. He just wasn't very good. So this is where I'd be tempted to communicate to try and get a Gibble for this water energy, because who knows if we'll ever see a water energy again. But we're just going to draw cards here. Time Wizard and the Scapegoat cards. I really liked... shoot, what else? What other cards did I like in that game? I remember I used to play Vorse Raider. 1900 attack for a 1-drop is crazy. Hey, Sean, thanks for the follow. Blue Eyes. The Blue Eyes White Dragon. All right, we are getting water again, which is cool. I can draw cards here. There's no reason not to. Look at this guy gibbling the bench, dude. He just all gibbled up. Actually crazy to me that we have this many cards and there's not a Gibble to be found. Pretty crazy. I really want Sleepy Garchomp. I'm so sad I don't have that card. Dude, what is happening? We're actually going to have to discard a card next turn, aren't we? How many cards do we have? No, 8. Okay. What is this draw? That probably just loses us the game, I would think. I guess I could have brought the Gibble in. There's Pokeball. Finally. There's Gabite. Potion. Yeah. It's pretty bad for us. It's pretty bad for us. He's stretch kicking our bench. Which is bad. Don't get me wrong. It's bad. Pokeball. We are getting the right energies, though, which is huge. We play the Gibble. We have to. We have so many cards already. I don't really care too much about any of this. Is there anything else I would want to do here? I guess Sabrina? I guess we can draw another card. I was just debating if I wanted to protect Gibble from Hitmonlee, but Sabrina should bait the attack on Meowth, I would think. Or he just goes straight up Chomp and hits us anyways, which would be terrible. We had a pretty horrible start, to be fair. Had a one month break from this game. Coming back is so hard. Yeah, I feel that. I'm using Abomasnow for ranked. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. The stage 2 struggle. Very true. Very true. Look at all these cards, dude. We have all these cards, and it took that long to get to... There's only 4 cards left. There's actually only 4 cards left. That means we dodged... We literally dodged Gibble, Pokeball, Gibble, Pokeball. Oh, he just gets to knock us out. We just lose. Down to like 6 cards, we dodged all of that. Terrible draw. They're just confirming that, like, what I've been saying this whole time is that this deck is not very good. Yeah, this does nothing for us, right? We're just cooked. We have no time. No, there's not enough time. I guess I can Gibble. I guess we could do this. Into that. And then the problem is we need a little bit more chip right here, and we don't have it. Like if we could put this fighting energy on the Gibble and attack here, we'd be set. But we're getting water energy next, which means this fighting energy has to go on the Gabite. It has to. And that's all we can do. No helmet. There is a helmet. It's at the bottom. By the way, literally, like I said, they put the cards in the perfect order for us to not get what we need. It's kind of crazy. Oh yeah, he's gonna do. He could do 50 to the bench. Yeah, there you go. That's also fair. That is also fair. But now we can do things. We can go Rocky Helmet. So first of all, we go Garchomp. Garchomp first. Don't mess around. Go Gabite. This water energy can go up here. We can Rocky Helmet our Garchomp. We can Shearing. We don't need communication anymore. Now here the question is, I mean, we definitely retreat into Garchomp, no doubt about that. The question is Arida or Cynthia. That's the question. Probably Arida. Arida is safer. Arida is safer, but Cynthia would have put him in range of like stuff, you know, like Rocky Helmet. So like, but then a potion saves him, right? This, at least a potion does not save the day. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's signing into my Hulu account? That's not me. Timeout, timeout. Where is this located? Oh, somebody just signed into my... All right, we might have to pause for the cause. Hulu of all things. You're trying to steal my Hulu account? It's probably like a family member traveling or something. I don't know. I just removed it for now. We'll see. We'll see what comes of that, but I kind of need to change my password. I might just have to change my password real quick. Sorry, everybody. We definitely Cyrus here, no doubt about that. I'm so distracted now. The good seed. See you later. All right, hold on. Now that we have time. I actually need to change my Hulu password, like right this second. There's no like just change password button. Manage my account. Edit my thing. They even had, it came to my email. How did they log into that? Something weird was going on. Even bricking you won. Yeah, I know it was tough, but we got there. He did throw a little bit, I think, with his Garchomp situation. But Cynthia is scary, especially when you're going against something that's EX and you can get 2 points for it. We'll do one more while I try to manage my account real quick. can't paste. I can't paste in this inbox in the browser. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna have to do it on my PC. Start battle. Why would somebody log into my Hulu, dude? Like who's hacking my Hulu account right now? Stop. It's Hulu, dude. Like, it's probably a family member, but like the location was Washington. I don't have any family in Washington, and I know that most of my family's not using a VPN or anything like that. So why would the location be in Washington? Manage devices. And it's a Samsung device. I don't know anyone that has a Samsung device. I will remove them. Manage, edit. The multitasking is real, guys. I'm sorry. We have like full lines. I'm gonna play second Gibble. Inbox. One-time password. How do they even get into that without my one-time password? That's the question. Okay. I've reset the password. Now, let's see, because they did it twice. So whoever did it is intentionally doing it. But I have two-factor, and I'm not sure how they would be intentionally doing it. Oh, they just looked for Misty. Okay. Nice. Well, I'll see you later, buddy. See you later. Change the password? Yeah, change the password. I changed it. We should hopefully be all good. It's weird. I've never had that happen before. It was some Samsung device in Washington. So now if I get a phone call in a minute or a text message, it'd be like, hey, your uncle Sam's cousin's Susie's trying to watch Hulu. What are you doing? I'll be like, okay. Use MFA. I usually, so, all right, I'm too lazy to actually use MFA. A lot of times what I'll do, I mean, it's multi-factor, but I use my email, which is like kind of frowned upon. It's still better than SMS. Text messages are like the least secure. Hey, Solve, happy Friday, happy Friday. Text messages are like the least secure thing. I at least use my email. But it's weird that they don't have access to my email, so how are they getting in? It almost feels like somebody that I gave a password to is using it. That's probably what's happening. But I don't remember ever giving my password out to anyone for Hulu, so X speed's actually pretty huge. It means I could probably go and draw cards next turn. No, there's no. I can't imagine they have access to my email. My email is absolutely multi-factor. I've got all the sweaty security stuff on my email because my Gmail is my entire life. I would be very, very, very lost without a Gmail. It was me. I'm sorry. Just preparing to watch the final season of Handmaid's Tale. I mean, you know, at least it's a good show, right? Lightning energy on a Drudigan. This is a weird one, everybody. I still have Donphan up. I didn't forget for the Donphan believers. Okay. So what we do here, you can go Gabite. Since we're getting only water and fighting though, I just place a water energy here. I was gonna Meowth it up, but I actually don't want to. We're just gonna draw cards. Yo, Salf with the gifted sub. Let's go. Gifted a tier 1. Appreciate you. Salf, are you even subbed yourself? Can't get the sub before you sub yourself. That's crazy. That's wild. Let's go. Let them go rip a pack. Go have to rip a pack for that. All right, what are we doing here? Just ending our turn, yeah. I could communicate, but it's not worth. We're drawing next turn. Karma. All right, that's fair. You're right. You're right. Do you have a deck with Uxie, Azelf, and the other one? I was wondering if it's good to use or is it just fun to play? It's fun to play. I don't know if it's that good to use, but we could try building around that as well. The Grandma card, I don't remember the actual name of the Grandma card, but the Grandma card's pretty good with that. I'm gonna communicate. We gotta go for our boy and just win. You know, we have 2 communications. The chances of us eventually getting one are okay. Yeah, first try. First try. See you later. Easy dub. Town Elder, basically the same thing. Yeah, it's Grandma. I mean, Grandma's fine, I think. Celestic Town Elder. That does sound a bit better than just Grandma. She sounds powerful. Betty White, stop. All right. Heavy Metal is a silly deck, so we can get rid of this one. How much time do I have? Oh, we got time. We got so much time. We got so much time. I thought we were out of time. We go fighting. Where's this Fanpy? Fanphy? Is it Fanphy or Fanpy? Is there a PH? It's not a double PH. There's no way it's a double PH. It's a single PH with a P at the end. It's Fanpy, right? Yeah, look at that. All right, we got our little guy. We got Don Fan. All right, what are we doing with this thing? The whatchamacallit's a no-brainer. Where's he at? Why can't I find it? Marshadow. Marshadow's a no-brainer. I don't know if we need 2, maybe even 2. Fanphy. But it's Fanpy, like Fanpy. Like there's only it's a PY at the end. I always called it Fanphy. Like Fanphy with 2 F's. Like with the PH sound twice. Yeah, definitely Marsh. Do we go Mankey here? Is this enough cards? Like that doesn't feel like enough cards yet. Maybe go Sneaky Hitmonlee. I like that. There's no room for Lucario anymore. Don't understand much about the Marsh ability. So Marshall's ability, if a Pokemon gets knocked out by an attack, specifically by an attack, you do 100 damage the next turn, which is pretty huge. My shot was Lucario for extra damage. I could see that. It's just Lucario. Like I feel like I'd have to drop. We could try Lucario. You could do it like this. And then go Riolu Lucario. Maybe like that. I could see that too. I just don't know if the extra damage is worth. Because Lucario in itself is not the best. Lucario itself is not the best. I think I want to try the other way first. We can go back to it though. I want to go double Marsh. So this is all about trading, right? You get your trades, and then you hope that one of the trades that you get is an EX. That's kind of how we look at it. For now, I'm just going to go full support and see what we get. Dominating with the Garchomp deck from yesterday. That Garchomp deck is sneaky, dude. It's sneaky good, I'm telling you. I really like that one. We can go X speed. Oh, Fanpy's 2 retreat cost, dude. 2 retreat cost on this little guy is a crime. I mean, I guess he's looking pretty slow in that photo, but no Dawn. I guess we could Dawn. Oh no, not Galactic Run. We definitely don't want him. We need Osiris. We need Helmet. We need Cape. We need a Communication, at least one. We could use a Leaf. Expedition does nothing. We go one Sabrina. We could even go Geo in this deck. Geo might even hit some breakpoints, to be honest. I'm gonna do it. Mars, nah, Mars is bait. I don't really like Mars that much. The Dawn. Whoa, 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 whoa. Change the feature card, dude. Come on. All right, let's try the Dawn. We'll try it like this, and then we could switch it up and try it with Lucario. Tyranitar. No, I haven't done the Tyranitar. We could definitely try it. It's a lot of energy on Tyranitar, right? It's like 4 energy. Diglett's Dig is good. That's also true. Hey, Sammy, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Our little guy's here. He's so cute. Look at him. Potion. Pokeball. Up against Darkrai. Honestly, Phanpy versus Darkrai feels like it's a crime. Especially when Darkrai's getting energy first. Crazy. Especially when it's getting energy first. Waiting for a point. Rocky Helmet does absolutely nothing for us. He's not doing more than the damage that's already there. I'm gonna... I guess we have Leaf. I can play our boy on the bench here. The question is, do we build active slot? I think we do. We have a potion, right? We got a potion and a cape. We smack for 20. Have you finished all of the solo challenges? I have not. I have not, no. I've done a bunch, but I have not caught up. So we're playing against basically the meta. I love that for us. He has a potion. You actually have a potion, huh? Do ya? Do ya? Okay, now I regret everything. How do we play this? There's 2 routes I can see here. One is we Leaf, get the Phanpy out, put this Phanpy in, evolve it, stack an energy on Marshadow, put a Rocky Helmet up there, and then we come in with Marshadow and attack. Or we continue to try to build our boy in the active slot, but then we literally lose so much by doing this. I'm gonna do it though. This is because with oh, I can't. All right, we just lost. I can't, it's not enough. It's not enough. So now we definitely do this now. Yeah, I guess I could still Leaf him out. But we're just like doubling down on a bad play at that point. My thought was we Donphan, we Energy the Donphan, we Cape, and then we survive a Darkrai hit. Donphan's so heavy, 3 energy retreat. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, Leaf, like if it was 2, I might have Leafed there. If it was 2, I might have just dropped a leaf. We're not out of it yet, but that definitely hurt. We go Marsh here. Plus on Bidoof, I don't think it's that good. We're about to get a Barrel EX. It could be better then. Could be better then. Cape the Marshadow, it's not enough. It's actually not enough, right? As far as I can tell, it's not enough. I guess it prevents playing energy on anything else. I'll do it. I'll do it because it prevents playing energy on anything else, and he has to play energy here and attack here, and we'll get our 2 points back with Vampy of all things. But it's looking tough. Then we have Vampy against the literal god, so probably not gonna go well. And any kind of healing ruins this entire thing. Like a potion here destroys us, or a cape. Yeah, it's been feeling pretty over. There's the cape. That's GG's. I don't think there's anything else in the deck now that can save us here. Because he knocks out the Mars Shadow, and I think Vampy's in the same boat, right? There was a misplay there, though. There was a misplay there. We could have been... we could have retreated, evolved on the bench, did some other things like that. Evolving the active slot was not the play, which I kind of even knew that, and I started playing around it, and then I didn't follow through. What song is this? The RuneScape song? Yeah. OSRS. Top deck Sabrina would buy a turn, but yeah, pretty cooked on that one. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, because Arceus didn't have any energy. Okay. Try again. I find the Dawn takes too long to set up. That's kind of what I'm feeling as well. 3 energy on fighting is tough. Fighting just doesn't give you any energy generation, and Cyrus Pokeball. Pokeball up. That doesn't mean I'm not going to try. I mean, he's not hitting us. He's just going to generate energy, so I don't really need to worry about a Rocky Helmet anytime soon. Hey, good morning, Anime Kid. How's it going? Pokeball, go. All right, no more Hulu notifications, so whatever I did worked. I didn't text the wife and ask her if anybody's trying to use our Hulu, though. Is anyone trying to use our Hulu? It said the location was Washington, so I blocked it and reset password. Let me know if your parents need to be logged in. Okay. Lee is here. He is sneaky with it. We just roll out though, right? Oh, we got red carded. I haven't seen a red card in a minute. Regigigas, Manaphy. I haven't seen a Regigigas in a minute. This attack does more damage equal to the number of damage on this card. Such a strange card. Who needed Hulu? Sorry, I just got in. No, somebody like tried to hack my Hulu account. And I just want to make sure it wasn't my mother-in-law trying to watch something on TV, and I just kicked her out and locked it. But it said the location was Washington. So, and they're not in Washington, to be clear. Favorite card in pocket? That's a tough one. Hey, yo, we're about to get a knockout here. Do we actually do this? Is it smart to do this, or are we just getting hit by a Regigigas next turn? These are the questions I have in life. Do we just let them generate energy? I think it's smart. Let's cape up. Let's cape up. I don't know, this feels kind of bad, but we'll see. Evo, I could Evo, but then I couldn't attack. It's just the one, like, 3 energy here is just brutal. Probably the play was to, but he was hitting us either way, right? He's hitting us for 50 either way. There's just no way to do enough damage to this Reggie, because he's gonna knock us out no matter what. It's only doing 50 right now. Potion. Potion's nothing. 2 retreat cost on Pampy is miserable as well. Just ain't happening, Chief. He is weak to fighting, yeah. There is that. We'll do 80, but it's not enough. Donphan good? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. We're trying. We're trying real hard here. But it's just not enough. There's no scenario where this is enough. See, if we actually hit here, we do 60. Now he's doing 110. And we just go down. So we actually just can't attack here. I will play Hitmonlee on the bench and use a potion, I guess. But like, there's nothing else we can do here. Sabrina would have been pretty huge. Sabrina might have been a thing, but the current situation is not great. It's just too much retreat cost all the way around. Wow, why put another energy there? I guess if you retreat this thing. Absolute monster in front of us. There's Leaf. It's just not the right cards. If I got the Leaf last turn, I might have been able to kick this Shaman, which would have been cool. But there's just no way around it. We needed to get an attack with Donphan. I guess the play might have been to just let the Manaphy live and then try to get a hit with Donphan first. To get our rolling spin going. But I think we do be cooked. Wait, did you not attack last turn? I did not attack last turn. No, because he would have knocked us out. This attack does more damage equal to the damage this Pokemon has on it. So if I did 60 damage, he would have been doing 110 to us the following turn, which would have knocked out our Donphan. Yep. But it's pretty cooked. It is pretty cooked. Yeah, that's why I was saying maybe leaving the Manaphy in, and then if they get super greedy with energy, we get to hit the Manaphy once to start our rollout, our rolling spin. And then the following turn, we were doing 140 to the Regigigas. That could have been pretty strong. But I think it's just GG's. There's no card in here that can save us, I don't think. Yeah, that's a scoop. Wait for it. Wait a minute. That might have been the card. I'll play Pampy for the Sabrina bait. And now we kick. Hold on. No, I played our little guy for Sabrina bait. I don't care. I was getting ready to scoop, but we're actually out here. Hold on. Not because of Donphan, but that's okay. It's the deck. It's a team effort, all right? Just because Donphan didn't do the work didn't mean he didn't set up, he didn't lay the foundation. you know? Ah. Arida. That might seal the deal. Yeah, the Arida probably seals the deal. Oh, but he's because he healed, it did less damage. Oh. Interesting. This makes the game even more interesting. Okay, so now we can do this. Do I save the energy on Hitmonlee with a leaf? Probably not. He's probably going to get Cyrused in anyways. And now we're doing 40 here. This is something. This is something. Second Regigigas, absolutely terrifying, but he has no energy to be generated, so he does. We have some turns here for that. We have a couple of turns to deal with that. Let's see what he tries to do here. I think he has to go for the trades here, no? Another one, dude. Another one. And this knocks out the Phanpy. Yeah, that's the game. Is there anything else that we can do? I don't think so. That is the game. Yeah, because I can... There's nothing I could do. We're doing 120. We're just short. The second Arida, dude. Yep. Okay. We tried. We tried. I honestly, for a split second, when we drew the Mars Shadow, I had a flicker of hope. I did. It was there for a second. It was there for a second. Let's try one more thing. One more. Let's go and drop... we're going to drop this guy. We're going to drop that guy. We're going to have to drop some more cards, though. This is going to be a lot of cards that we're adding. Give me fighting. We'll try one more time. We'll go Lucario with the Mars Shadow, but now we have to drop something. Giovanni can go away here because we have more power now. Leaf really hasn't done much for us, if I'm honest. We're kind of just out there making trades, you know? So I think maybe we just drop the Leaf. All right, let's try it. Let's try it with Lucario real quick. No OB noob. Oh, okay, cool. Very nice. TikToklive.com/@CheckTech/live. TikTok. Fix moderation tools. Did I play this Riolu? Did I just black out? Did I play the Riolu? My brain just was like, nah, I don't remember any of that. Dude, how hard is it to moderate chat on TikTok, dude? Why is TikTok so bad? Mute? Ooh, yeah, there we go. Mute and block. Okay, that was fun. TikTok does not like live streamers. Okay, Riolu's here. Second Riolu, don't care about none of that. End our turn. Okay. What would you say is the meta right now? Arceus with like Arceus with Palkia, Arceus with Dialga. It's like Arceus, Dialga, Mew is like crazy good right now. Leafeon is up there. I really like Leafeon personally, but interesting situation that we are in currently. Well, one would call it a predicament even. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna punch this cat. That's what we're gonna do. I guess I play Riolu. The communication is there, but we get an old check. You see, around my age, born 1996. We forgetting things. You stop. You stop that. 1996, he says. I was born in 93. That's even worse. 87? Okay, okay. I will say, I think that I haven't checked like the age of the viewers in a while. Because like YouTube and TikTok will give you like a range. But the last time I checked the range, it was like most people were between like 22 and 35, like somewhere in that range. So that kind of checks out the numbers you guys are talking about. Cat's gone. Lucario's here. Now the question is, he needs 2 energy yet. So I think we go Lucario and start punching stuff, if I'm honest. Now that it just became a Lucario deck now. There's no Dawn fan. We're not fanning our Dawn at all. $99, baby. Wifey is at 01. Okay, okay. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. Young Guns in the chat. Young Guns in the chat. Wouldn't be surprised if he concedes. I think he did. He just left. He conceded by swiping up. It's the average Arceus player. Oh goodness! I turned my camera brightness up a little bit. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I noticed. I look brighter. Looking brighter. 86 here. I'm old now. What's crazy is 86 and you're on TikTok. Here's what I've learned. Here's what I've learned. There are quite a few millennials on TikTok, but not a lot of millennials are creating on TikTok. This is what I've learned. Versus the younger generations are like, yo, let's make a TikTok video. Like, let's record something for TikTok. They're all about it. Versus us millennials are like, we'll scroll. We'll watch the shenanigans that go on this platform, but we're not gonna make stuff. Lurker here, exactly. We are the lurker generation, I think. Like when I watch like I watch a lot of live streams, but I chat almost never. Almost never. Okay. Here we communicate and we actually hope for a Lucario. That's not Lucario. Lucario would have been massive though, right? Like, and now we have decisions to make. I kind of hate all of them, if I'm honest with you. Like, we're definitely X-speeding into other Lucario. There's no way we're not doing that. There's no way that this is not happening. But then the next play is questionable. I'm going to try to play Donphan because we're trying to believe in the Donphan, you know? We're going to believe in him. But for now, we're just submarine blowing you. Nice and 80 damage. We got a helmet on. Yeah, I'm good scrolling. Had my time with MySpace. That's fair. Yo, did you have the music playing when you showed up? Crazy. Got like Linkin Park playing in the background. Sheesh. Let the young guns take the lead. Yo, what's crazy is, and this is like, I mean, I'm in the creator industry, so it's great news for me. But like the #1 thing kids want to now be when they grow up is like a content creator, which is wild. Like when I was a kid, like, I mean, what did you want to be? You know? Content creator was not on my list though. It's like you visited my MySpace page. Let's go. Pro soccer player. Exactly. Like that's so me too. That's also on my list of things that I would have done. That I would have said. There ain't no way we win this, right? This is a crazy game that we're playing right now. This game do be looking pretty crazy. I think we have a Sabrina, we have a Cyrus, like, but we have 10 cards in the deck yet. Cyrus gonna come through? I hope so. I hope so. We're looking pretty cooked. Do they have any points? They don't have any points. We just need to take out one of these EX. Like a Cyrus would do the whole thing. Doing 30. Putting energy on Jigglypuff now. Chip damage to themselves. This Lucario is indestructible, by the way. He's been living forever. Living forever. Second Lucario. Cyrus is here. All right, so we go Lucario. And now we should just win next turn. I think. I'm going to play an energy on the Lucario. Just in case something funky happens. We're doing big damage to this Dialga right now. Have you seen the new set was announced? I have. Yeah, we just went over all the new cards that we have seen so far. You can catch the VOD on YouTube if you want. Unfortunately, you can't scroll back on TikTok. But yeah, we went through every card and looked at all of them and talked about kind of what they can do. Look at this line, dude. What is this deck? This is a weird one. What is happening in front of my face? Bigger deck space and more deck slots would be great. Oh yeah, 100%. All right, we're giving it to the Don. We're getting a dub with a Don. Sabrina. We could actually... Oh no, because this Dialga is still here. We have to Cyrus. I was going to say we could Sabrina, but... Cyrus. Which one do we want to knock out? Let's knock out the golden boy. The Don getting the W. Pretty fun. But yeah, I think Donphan's just a little bit too slow. I do like the rolling spin. I like that. But I would rather run Togekiss where you have all that support for drawing, like you have the mythical slab and stuff to draw it, and then also you have Cynthia to like charge up the first attack before you get the ball rolling. But Donphan was fun. That was a fun one. That's actually a pretty good one to wrap up on as well. I said I was gonna play another one, but I'm running out of time, and that was a pretty good game to win with the Don. So if you haven't, can I show the deck? Yeah, I can show the deck real quick. Decks, my decks. The Don. We've got double Riolu, double Lucario, double Vanpy, double Donphan, one Marshadow, and then a bunch of support here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like that new Beedrill EX. Me too. Me too. But okay, I'm getting the heck out of here. I will be back tomorrow. We will build some stuff. If you're not in the Discord already, check out the Discord. If you haven't subbed on YouTube, already go do that. And then also, if you want to watch, we went over every card in the new set and just talked about it a little bit. That's the beginning of the stream on YouTube. Check that out. And everybody have a good day. I'll see you later. Peace. Bye-bye. Link to the Discord. Link to the Discord's in the profile. Sorry, I can't share links on TikTok. Bye-bye.